Happy New Year from the Brit and Janung house in the Brit backyard. Quick update because I'm short on cell phone storage space. The edging has been finished all the way around the plot. It comes up here. This is the only real entrance for it, but there's a walkway around the backside. The wood chips have decomposed quite a bit. Pile's about 1.5 feet shorter than it was when I'd first put it in, and it's coming along. It's giving off a bit of an ammoniac smell because the urea wasn't diluted properly before I put it on top of the pile, so some of it's escaping into the atmosphere, and it kind of, live and learn. That's not a corner to cut. My mistake. Haven't done anything back here. I have started pulling out the landscaping fabric and plastic, so the backyard's on a slope, and there's rock landscaping, rock mulch in around the back edge, around the sides, and then it wasn't supposed to be through here, but over time, like wind and former owners' pets and stuff have kicked it in. Kick it on top of the landscaping fabric and plastic, and then dust gets in on it and plant residue gets in on it, and then within 3 to 5 years you have a perfect bed for weeds, where the whole point of putting in the fabric and tarp and plastic was to stop that in the first place. So I'm still figuring out how much of the rock I want to take out. I'm gonna have to build something to sift it out if I want to actually do the job and get it out. I'm tempted not to. This is going to be, the soil's just awful, so I'm going to have to amend it pretty heavily when I go into rototill this area. But this is going to be the current bed. It gets a lot of shade during the summer months from these Russian olives when they have their full leaves, and the only thing that'll really grow well in the shade that is edible is currants and gooseberries. So that's that. I measured out the yard, the spacing, watering the pile to try and get it to compost a little more. Mushrooms, the mushroom spawn, the 100 pounds of sawdust spawn I'm ordering is coming in about a week or 2. So this is going to look real different in about 2 weeks, because that's getting taken out and put all down through here. Starting from this line here, kind of this wall or this edge right here, all the way over to where the rocks are over and the landscaping fabric's over, I can fit 15 dwarf fruit trees in there. So that's going to be the plan. This will be the annual bed. And then last thing that I did, aside from measuring and puttering around and a little bit of digging, is colonized all these logs. Way to do it: you get a 3-inch drill bit, 3/8-inch drill bit, drill in about 1.5 inches down, 2 inches down. You can use a stop if you want. I did not. Pound in the inoculated wooden dowels. This is a way to buy mushroom spawn, is they inoculate dowels you use for wood furniture. So pound that in. You're supposed to do 1 row for every inch of diameter on the logs. I obviously did not do that because I was being cheap about my spawn. Also, you're supposed to throw out logs where the bark has been really split up like this. I tried to wax over it. The wax isn't going to last long, and this log's likely to lose a lot of moisture, so we'll see what happens with that. But should be a harvest of lion's mane coming in about 1.5 years. Take care, y'all.